a Russian frigate nearly strikes itself with a cruise missile of its own in a false weapons test. The Kalibr cruise missile, which failed to leave the battleship launcher, rose and rotated alarmingly before hitting the Pacific Ocean. The failed missile posed a major threat to Marshal Shaposhnikov's newly renovated frigate when it hit the water, with flames visible on the surface. Eventually the Kalibr missile caught fire in the Pacific Ocean, as the warship sped away from the crash site. The missile is conventional, but the frigate is destined to carry Vladimir Putin's unstoppable Zircon hypersonic missile, which is still undergoing tests. The video was uploaded to a Russian website showing a failed launch. In the video, the missile is seen launching from the ship, but for a moment it spirals out of control before heading back towards the ship. Fortunately for the crew, the missile appeared to have broken in the middle and fell in pieces into the sea, a few meters from the frigate. But seconds after the missiles disappeared underwater, several large flashes were visible beneath the surface, and the water was seen bubbling with heat. It is unclear what would have happened if the missile had fallen back onto the battleship, but from the video it looks like the ship is only yards from disaster. The Russian website comments, "The rocket left the vertical launcher, rose to a height of several tens of meters, but was unable to hit its target. Vertical movement with rotation starts. Then there was a flash of light, and the rocket, falling apart, began to fall into the water. After falling into the water, the stain remained on the surface of the sea, continued to burn, and a flash was seen." The incident was disclosed by Top War a day after the Navy announced that Marshal Shaposhnikov had rejoined the Pacific Fleet's standby force after repairs and upgrades. At the time the official video was released showing the successful launch of the Kalibr from the battleship. A spokesman this week was quoted by TASS as saying, "At sea, a warship proves compliance with its maneuverability and speed and demonstrates the reliable operation of its systems and mechanisms, navigation and radio technical equipment." The report said that the frigate was in combat training, having carried out fire tests of Kalibr cruise missiles against sea and air targets. It also strikes enemy submarines with torpedoes and depth payloads, strikes air targets with Kinzhal surface-to-air missiles and practices electronic warfare measures. The warships received the latest Kalibr and counterattacked missile systems and the most advanced artillery arsenal. Its firepower has increased several times compared to its original designation. The warships currently carry two multi-purpose cross-ship launchers for the 16 Kalibr and K cruise missiles and finally for the Zircon hypersonic weapon. Seen as Putin's main propagandist, said the Zircon missile could hit its target in less than 5 minutes. Putin claims that the West is trying to steal secrets related to the Zircon and other advanced Russian weapons such as the hypersonic glide vehicle Avangard. Zircon missile tests are planned to be completed in 2021. While mass production of the new weapon is expected to begin in 2022. Gorshkov's first test launch of the Zircon missile took place in early October 2020 and is seen as a 68th birthday present for Putin. Other test launches followed in November and December.